Everybody knows how I like to talk, but I'm almost speechless when I look back here at this park. What the Rotary has taken on as a project is just amazing what they've done. And it seemed like when they got on board, and especially with Tyler Pruitt and his Eagle project, just everybody wants to jump in. That's what's so good about our city. When we have something that's going to benefit the city, we just overwhelmed with people. What can I do? Let me do this, let me do this. If it's going to my pocketbook or giving out money, they're there. And that's what I'm so proud of our citizens. And you can look at this crowd and see the result of it. But I am so proud of this park, and especially for Rotary for taking this on, and for you too, Tyler. And that's about all I have to say. But thank you for being here, all of you.
And we're very, very lucky today to have our Rotary District Governor here traveling in here, and give her a round of applause for coming in here. And she has a few words real quickly to say.
Well, I'm so proud of this project. It's just amazing when people come together, because I believe in collaboration. If we think we're smart on our own, we can do brilliant things together. And all of you might not be members of a club, but everybody is a Rotarian here, because it's in your heart when you do good in the community. So give yourself a round of applause, because I'm so proud of this.
And Michael Christian's the president of the Rotary this year, and he's deferring to Jim because Jim was a past president, and she worked this for a whole year or more than a year on this project. And Jim had tirelessly put a lot of work into this thing, and we're all indebted to the work she's put in. And Jim, if you'd like to say a few words, please.
All right, thank you. I would. Now, don't be scared by my notes, because I want to make sure I don't leave anybody out in thanking people, and it's also in a very big font. Would like to thank Innika Wilson, our district governor, for coming, because our Rotary Club had wanted to do something at this park and improve it for a very long time. And what got us spurred on was receiving a district grant from Rotary International. Now, Rotary International gives away over $71 million in grants worldwide for things like water sanitation, eradicating disease like polio, for literacy and education throughout the world. So this was a community improvement grant. We were very grateful to get it. We got $4,000 because we had originally planned to spend $8,000. And then the Community Foundation of Gaston County, and we have Ernest and Janet here today, and some of the Community Impact Grant members are here. I know I saw Robert Brown, Debbie Hopper. Yeah. Who else was here from Community Impact?
They're behind you right there.
That's it from the committee.
That's it from the committee, okay. Well, everyone on the committee, when they got our grant proposal, they had $10,000 to give away. And we applied for our matching $4,000, thinking, well, that'll be easy, then we won't have to raise any money or do anything at all. And thinking we might get about $2,000. Well, they came back to us and challenged us. They said, if we gave you the whole 10, what could you do? And we didn't want to turn down free money, so we said we could do more. So they did challenge us to do that. Put together a Play Cherryville committee of young moms who had young kids who went out and tried different playground equipment, told us what they liked playing on. Courtney Hilliard put together a Facebook page and fundraising forms, and she and Shelley Cloninger and Angela Jones went out and raised money and told us and helped pick our playground equipment, so we had that going on. Then Tyler Pruitt decided he wanted to do this shelter, this incredible shelter, as his Eagle Scout project. And so Troop 323 and Tyler came out here weekend after weekend after weekend and worked and built this beautiful shelter. We don't have anything as nice anywhere else in Cherryville. With the picnic tables, they lined this parking lot, put up the handicap sign, did a lot of work, and so we're so grateful to them. Okay, now I'm going to have to start looking at my list. Let's see. So, then we got the equipment in, and I wanted to thank, on the sign here, our bigger donors were Bob Barker, Carolina Federal Credit Union, Adonis here, Jones & Sons Truck Repair, Diesel Doctors, FleetNet America, and Brian Drum is here, Modern Polymers. BB&T chose us as their lighthouse project and gave us $2,500, and Patty Hefner was largely responsible for writing that for us and getting us in with that. And then Cherryville Self-Storage, Larry Summer, who's a Rotarian, not only supervised the construction of the project, he paid for the workers to come out here and put this equipment together, because I think he really didn't trust our Rotarians to do it properly, which is probably a good thing because it hasn't fallen apart yet, so we know it's done right. So thank Larry. And then we also did a paper campaign, and Dr. Tom White sponsored in honor of Diana, Justice Cruise Insurance Agency, Billy's here, Carolina Power Technologies, Andy, Karen, and John West, and Andy's here, Dr. Paul Cloninger, Paul's here, Medical Center Pharmacy, and that was in honor of Bill Allen, Hauser Drug, and of course we have Mayor HL here from there, and then Judy Beam, and we have from Carolina Care Center. I know we've got Debbie and Michael Hopper here today, so we're really thrilled with that. Don't want to leave out, of course, Boy Scout Troop 323. Now, toward the end of the project, we had another scout, Preston Lingerfeld, come up, and he needed to do his Eagle project. So he decided to do this sign. And that's why it took us a little longer to get the part finished, because we were so thrilled to be able to sponsor 2 Eagle Scout projects that were such beautiful work. And Preston did a great job with this, and I don't think you've quite gotten your Eagle Scout award yet, have you? I'm pretty sure you won't have any trouble with it. So I really wanted to thank both those guys and all of their troop. Wanted to thank Trey Beam, who's come out twice and pressure washed this little piece behind us, just volunteered to do that. Will Upchurch and Upchurch Garden Center. Will not only got us to mulch at cost, he came out with his tractors and helped spread it and really worked with us a lot that day. And of course our mayor and city council members and our city manager, who all worked with us, and Brandon Abernathy and the public works crew. So a lot of people. I hope I haven't left anybody out, but if I have, I'm sorry, and I'll make sure Michael gets those names for the Eagle. Thank you all so much. It was a real collaboration.
Thank you, Gemma, and that concludes the event today. And apologize for getting everybody out in the wet grass and mud, but thank you for being here. And good job, guys.
Preston, I didn't call you guys. Thank you.